What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Tana action. Hope you're ready to jump in that compost pile. Let's get the... Ooh, sweet. Got some Mardu action. Love it. Now, as far as opening hand goes, we've got Sword, we've got Forest, Worldly Tutor, Social Library. Yeah, let's go... I mean, I'd like this hand, but if we don't have the land drop, it's just not good. Let's go and mulligan on this one. Yeah, we can make this work. Farseek, Hero's Blade. Yes, yes, yes. Getting Tana back up. There we go. Yeah, man, I've not played against some Mardu partners. This is pretty cool. We'll keep on this one. Let's get the Scry going, see what's on top of our library. Beastmaster Essential. That is something for us to work towards, so we'll go and put that on top. We're okay with our mana base, and then we can get Farseek, go for that. Let's go and lead off with the, I guess everything else comes into play untapped, so let's go and lead off with the Sheltered Thicket, or the Tranquil Thicket, and then we're going to go and pass the turn. We're playing Tana, the Bloodsower. She has Trample. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, create that mini 1/1 green sapling creature tokens. Because of Thought Seize action. Fair enough, buddy. Playing against Tymna and Bruse Tarl, so let's go ahead and let's get the... I guess we'll get the Timble. We'll go and get the Bloodsower keep down. Let's go for the Hero's Blade. Make sure we clicked on the right one. Get down the Hero's Blade, and then we're going to go and pass turn. Playing against Tymna the Weaver. Lifelink at the beginning of your post-combat main phase, you may pay X life, where X is the number of opponents that were dealt combat damage this turn. If you do, draw X cards, and then I'll cover Bruse Tarl in just a second. Let's go ahead and get the Temple to the Grandfathers down. Let's go for the Beastmaster Ascension. And then we'll be on curve out perfectly to where we'll get the Taiga down, have some nice little Hero's Blade for Tana. I'll take that. Now, Bruse Tarl, whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, target creature you control gains double strike and lifelink until end of turn. Okay, got Tymna down. They're going to get the Lightning Greaves on there. Swinging in hot for 2. Puts it down to 2 total commander damage. Let's go and get the Taiga down. Let's go for Tana. We got green, red. Hopefully we stick around. Our opponent does have 5 cards in hand. They may have some sort of removal. But at least we're forcing them to have either something like Doomblade or Path to Exile, Swords to Plowshare to deal with this Hero's Blade. We're not going to lose just some like random lightning bolts. So we'll see if they have removal. If not, then we can swing in and get those nice little sapling tokens going. Tapping for black, more than likely, might be a piece of removal. We'll see. But we do have Bravado in the hand. Enchanted creature for each. It gets +1/+1 for each creature that you control. So that's a really good way for us to get into spots where we swing in. Let's say we get 4 or 5 little sapling tokens on the battlefield. And we give it a nice little +1/+1 once we start swinging in. Really take advantage of our nice little sapling army. I know that always makes her happy. Council's Judgment. Let's see if they vote for Tymna. Let's see. They voted for Hero's Blade. Okay, we'll vote for Hero's Blade. Why not? Adios, Hero's Blade. Thraben Inspector. Okay. And we're not any sort of... I wonder if they didn't go Council Judgment on Tana, but yeah, I'll take that. And then 0 damage is being dealt. Let's see if we can draw something that will... Thran Dynamo. Okay. If we go Forced Adaptation, we're going to miss out on the Thran Dynamo, but at least it's going to give us a little bit of an edge to kind of push past... yeah, we go Forced Adaptation... Hold on. So if we go, we actually leave both of these up. Gets +1 against first strike. Gets +1 until the end of turn. So we're online for 2 trick lands. Let's go ahead and let's go and swing in. It'll be +3 first strike. Yeah, I'm okay with that. If they double block, we'll take care of both of them. I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's go. And then we have Thran Dynamo to follow. But so let's go and swing in. Coming in hot. Get a nice little quest counter on the Beastmaster Ascension. Depending on how they want to block, we have the Bloodsower keep. So let's go ahead and target creature gets +1/+1. Actually, if we tap the green, there we go. And then target creature gains. I guess it didn't really matter if it gains first strike, so it's okay. We can still put the, there we go. Get that nice little sapling token. And then let's go ahead and go for the Force Adaptation on Tana. Get the nice little green enchantment. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so we are online for Bravado. That's going to be an extra and additional bonus. So we're looking at a +1 counter next turn. So 3/3 body. Get down Bravado. We're looking at 4/4. So I think we're okay with that. X the number of opponents that were dealt damage during combat this turn if you do draw X cards. Do we want to let them draw some cards right now? I think I'm okay with just holding up. Yeah. So... draw, yeah, we just want to keep them off the card draw. That's the main thing we're looking out for right now. We don't want them to draw into any more removal or anything like that. So we're going to hopefully swing in next turn, get down the nice little sapling token. And then target player discards 2 cards, you gain 3 life for each land card. Alright, we're okay with that. Thran Dynamo, Bravado. We missed out on Bravado, but we just don't really have any creatures out there. So at least we'll connect and get some nice little sapling tokens. And we're looking at a 3/3 body now. Dolmen Gate. Okay, let's get the... we go Dolmen Gate. And then it still leaves up one more mana to pump up on the +1 ability. Yeah, let's get the Dolmen Gate down. Make sure we leave up green mana for that ability. Okay, and let's go and target legendary creature, gets +1. Let's go and swing in for 4. Now this puts us in a spot to where we're getting some nice little triggers on our Beastmaster Ascension. We're going to use that. We're going to have 2 triggers now. We're going to deal that combat damage. That's going to be 4 sapling tokens on the battlefield. Next turn, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 7 total triggers on the Beastmaster Ascension, which will give us 7 or more quest counters. Creature control get +5/+5 until the end of turn. So going for that, well, depending on what they're casting now, Worn Power Stone. Okay. Yeah, so at this point, we're going to go ahead and let our opponent swing in with Tana because we're going to have that nice little active Beastmaster. Oh, yeah. Love it. Let's go ahead and get that nice little +1 counter on there. Sheltered Thicket. Let's go and just send the whole crew in. Get the Beastmaster triggers. Oh, yeah. Yes, let's go ahead and then always yes and then always yield. Oh, 6/6 bodies coming across, a little 9/9 Tana. We still have first strike if we need to go for that. That's going to be 6, 8, 6, 12, 18. Yeah, that's going to be more than enough. I'll take that. Beautiful. Look at Tana and the Bloodsowers. Nice little band. Put them down to -3. And then we would have had 9 little sapling tokens coming out on the battlefield. So you can see where something like Beastmaster Ascension, it fits into our Voltron style plan of our Enchantress card draw engine, but it also puts us in a spot to where it can help us push through some nice little combat damage with our sapling tokens. So I'll definitely take that. And on a side note, notice at the end of the video, but head over to mtgotraders.com if you want your own sapling tokens, and make sure you subscribe to the MTGO Traders YouTube channel, making videos for them too. But yeah, love it, man. Love Beastmaster Ascension, especially when it's sapling tokens. It's always fun. So, all right, everybody, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye. What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Tana action. Hope you're ready to jump in that compost pile. Get those sapling tokens nice and stirred up. Let's get the commanders all squared. Ooh, we're playing the Ghost Commander. I've heard about him. He's pretty cool. And we're playing the oh, okay, there we go. Playing against Keranos, God of Storms. We're playing Tana. Now, as far as opening hand goes, I love this hand if we had like 2 colored sources. But this is very not that exciting. Let's go ahead and mulligan. Windswept Heath. We have, yeah, we'll keep on this one. We can make that work. Signal the Clans. We're bound to hit a land off bait this little. Let's go and put that on top. We can draw a few more Enchantress pieces. Yeah, I like that. Let our opponent do their thing. What's up, dude? Best of luck. Best of luck, man. We're playing against Keranos. Let's get the chat closed out, and then I'll cover what Tana does in just a second. Let's go get this closed out. Best of luck, man. Let's go ahead and get down the Windswept Heath. Let's go and crack this. Grab ourselves a nice little Taiga. There we go. Let's go for the Faithless Looting. See what we draw into. Ooh, we do not hit the we don't hit the land. Just ain't so good. Let's go ahead and chunk the Island of Blossoms at this point, and I like Signal the Clans. Pretty far away from. We already have our Enchantress piece, so let's go and get rid of Signal the Clans. I was hoping to hit a land off that, and Signal the Clans would be a little bit better, but we did not. So let's go and get rid of that. And then I still like the Enchantress piece, Canopy Cover, Rampant Growth. And that's going to give us some nice little hexproof against Keranos. So yeah, let's just go and pass the turn. Hopefully so. But yes, okay. We are playing Tana, the Bloodsower. She has Trample. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, create that mini 1/1 green sapling creature tokens. Playing against Keranos, the god of thunderstorms. We'll cover Keranos in just a second. Oh, we do hit a land drop, so I'll take that. It's tap land. It's better than nothing, though. We're playing against Keranos, god of storms. Indestructible, Devotion 7 turns into a creature. Then reveal the first card you draw on each of your turns. Whenever you reveal a land card this way, draw a card. Whenever you reveal a non-land card, deal 3 damage to target creature or player. So to get around that Keranos trigger, we're going to need to get into spots where we can get down Tana. And then make sure we can get the canopy cover on Tana once we get her down. So let's go and get down the Rogue's Passage. I'm going to tap out for... let's just go for Rampant Growth. I mean, we could get the Enchantress down. We're not really going to be putting any enchantments out there just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They go for... Yeah, they're just going to blast it negative. Let's go and get down the... Yeah, let's go for the Rampant Growth. We're going to grab another basic. Let's grab another Mountain Forest on that one. We're okay on green, actually. Let's grab a mountain. Okay, anything else? No, we're gonna go to pass turn. But yes, welcome to Tana. What is this deck doing? This is a Voltron style deck. What we're doing is we're looking to get Tana down and then get into spots where we put as much stuff on Tana as possible. So we do have the Enchantress card draw engine here. We have stuff like this, the Verdurian Enchantress. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you may draw a card. We also have stuff like Sword of Fire and Ice. Unfortunately, with Sword of Fire and Ice, it gains protection from red and blue, which is going to stop us from getting the from putting certain enchantments on there, but I'll kind of explain that in a second. Let's go ahead and let's get the Felwar Stone down. Yes, because we don't want to just put Tana down just yet. And let's go ahead and flashback this Faithless Looting. What we may end up doing is probably going for Sword of Fire and Ice. So what we can do is go ahead and chunk this Crown of Flames, and then the Enchantress is just going to get eaten up by that Keranos. So I think at this point we're okay with chunking the Enchantress. Shelter Thicket, let's go and play that. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be 6 total mana. Okay, I like that. So what we can do, next turn, if our opponent taps out, or, you know, if we play around a Dismiss, or if we get a revealed counterspell, then yeah. Say we get to play around a counterspell, but yeah, so now we have to play around Dismiss. Counter target spell, draw a card. That is what we've got going on. So let's see if we can't draw that out. Let's go for a, we do have 6 mana. Let's go for Enchantress Presence. That would be something that I would maybe want to counter. Let's go for this. That way, if it resolves, then we just get a lot of value. If we can eat a Dismiss, then I'll take that. There's probably a few more. I'm not gonna lie. There's probably a few more counterspells hanging around over there, so we'll see what we can do. We'll get the Enchantress Presence down, see if this resolves. If not, we can eat that Dismiss. Alright, it gets eaten up. Let's get that closed out. They have 2 mana up. Let's see if we can't stick a... This would probably be something that if they have a 2 mana spell, we're going to see that coming across. What we can do... let's go ahead and stick it. Let's see if this sticks. Sword of Fire and Ice. Good. Resolves. Alright, let's go and pass turn. Alright, so next turn, depending on how they tap out, we do have Tana coming across. We're still going to go for Tana. I mean, either way, we're going to go for Tana. So we're going to go for Tana next turn. If they have a counterspell, they have a counterspell. More likely they do. They just quickly pass the turn. Actually, let's go ahead and go for Cultivate. Let's just keep setting up Value Town. We're slowly building our little Value City over here. 1 brick at a time. What are we going to grab? We're kind of okay on mountains at this point. Let's go and grab a forest and then 1 more mountain. It's going to be 4. Yeah, I like that. A little spread. Let's get the forest onto the battlefield. Mountain into the hand. Land drop for the town. Not for the town. Well, I guess technically it's a town. If we're building Value Town, let's go Beastmaster Ascension. And then we'll go and leave up the Taiga. Anything else? Now we're going to go past turn. Okay, so now we've got a lot of mana. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 total mana. I'm just trying to kind of, you know, get some value spells out. But we do finally get... Oh, what just happened? Oh, Shattering. Okay. Shattering Pulse with buyback. Okay, there we go. And when you have F6 on, sometimes you don't... oh, sorry about that, buddy. There you go. Shattering Pulse. Let's check that out because we didn't even see the card. Yeah, when you have F6 on, let that resolve. Shattering Pulse, and then let's see. Buyback for 3. Destroy target artifact. Okay, 2 mana. There we go. That's what that spell was. We're gonna go ahead and break the counter spell seal. Let's go ahead and go for that Tana. See if we can't get it to resolve. Oh, during our upkeep, peek. Look at target player's hand. Draw a card. Got it. So we're going to try and go for Tana and then go for the canopy cover. Hopefully that resolves. Let's go and get the Gruul Guildgate down. The jig is up. They peeked at our hand. And they know exactly what's going on. So we're going to go for Tana. Let's go for the canopy cover. Probably might see something in response to that. Got our fingers crossed. If not, it's going to be really hard for us to get around that Keranos trigger. So I'm hoping this resolves. Alright, we do see a response. Okay, well, I guess that's... Well, technically it can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control, so hopefully... And let's go and activate the Oran Reef, too. Let's get that +1 counter on there. Maybe they... Oh, put a +1 counter on there. So we have a nice little 33 body now. We can slowly start working our way towards a nice little Beastmaster Ascension. But yeah, so basically with canopy cover, enchanted creature can't be blocked except by creatures with still land. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, it just becomes one. Oh, cool, man. I don't play with Stalking Stones that much, and I thought we were just having a creature activation at the end of the turn. And now that makes a lot of sense. It just becomes a land. This land lasts forever. Exactly what the card says. So they did cast the Serum Visions, they did cast the Fairy Conclave, and they're running the same promo Island. I think that's what they played for the turn. Plays Island. Okay, pretty sure that was it, so we'll go and cross that off. So we got a 3/3 body coming across. We do have Tana, which cannot be blocked except by only creatures that have reach. So swinging in for 3 is going to put us down to 20. Now, as far as their devotion for Keranos, they're only sitting at 2 right now, and that's strictly from Keranos because he loves himself some meat. Let's get the chat closed, get the little reveal zone closed out. Okay, what do we draw into? Mountain Valley. Let's go and get it down. Fairy Conclave with flying. Let's just go ahead and make it unblockable. Can't be blocked. 1, 2. That way we're going to get those sapling tokens on the battlefield. That's what we need because they can activate the Fairy Conclave to get those get the saplings going. Coming in, we're going to get that Beastmaster Ascension counter. Coming in hot for 3. It's hopefully going to be 3 triggers. If not, we'll see if we get some sort of response. Maybe it's, well, Cryptic Command wouldn't do much. They're tapping. It might be Cyclonic Rift. Oh, there we go. Return each non-land permanent. Boom. Back to the hand. Let's reset this bad boy. Let's go for the Felwar Stone. And then let's go for the Beastmaster Ascension. Okay. Anything else? Now we're going to go on past turn. All right. So everything got reset. Opponent has Mind Stone. Let's get that pop back up. It's going to be 3 damage up top from the Keranos trigger. So we're still going to tap out for Tana next turn. We didn't really see a counter spell, so we're still going to go ahead and go for that. And then we still get in a spot to where we can hopefully get it down and safely get that canopy cover on there. We'll see what we draw into, though. We have about 6 mana we're playing around, so yeah, is what it is. Opponent gets the Mind Stone down. Okay. Let's tap that. The Sky Shroud Claim. Let's go and go for the, let's go for Tana. Let's go, girl. Let's have some fun, girl. Tap Tana. See if this resolves. See if it runs into a counter spell. If it does, we're just going to have to re-rack for the following turn. We do have, and let's try that canopy cover. Fingers crossed. See if there's some sort of removal in response to that. Because it's going to be key for us to get for the canopy cover on there. So if they do have some sort of removal, then it's going to be hard for us to get this show on the road going. Harvest deals X damage to target creature. It's gonna take care of it. We can put a +1 counter on there, but with that 5, it's just not gonna do much. So yeah, you got it, man. So we lose the canopy cover. Let's go ahead and go for the Sky Shroud Claim. Let's go and crack this Mountain Valley. Let's grab the. Let's go and grab another mountain. Let's go for the Sky Shroud Claim. We're gonna have 5 coming across with the Fairy Conclave, and that's gonna put us down to 7. We're in a little bit of a pickle, but it's not the end of the world. Not gonna pay 2 life. Nope. Anything else? No, we're going to go past turn. So, we've got a ton of mana. So we can simply recast Tana, but we're just going to have to get around that Keranos trigger, which is going to be pretty hard for us. We just got to hope they keep hitting lands. That's the unfortunate thing with just card draw. You're just getting buried with card draw. We weren't able to get our Enchantress piece down because of Keranos, and so stuff like this is kind of what allows the card draw to get going through. All right, we're down to 7. Let's see if we can work our magic. Not with the mountain. Let's go for Tana. Let's go. Come on, girl. Treat us right. Let's go for Tana. Hopefully this survives. We can get around the Keranos trigger. There's just really not much else we can do. Let's go for the Ornery. Put a +1 counter on there. And then maybe we could slowly, I don't know, connect damage. Go for the Ornery the following turn. Yeah, she's just out there by herself. Completely just... don't even know a word yet. Long-term plan, search your life for a card, shuffle it, and then put that 3rd from the top. Okay. And then our opponent did already go for a Brainstorm, so I don't know how they're going to be able to kind of shuffle some of that stuff around. But, and I think they did get a mountain down for the turn, so let's go and cross that off. See if they're searching up with the long-term plans, though. Okay. But yeah, this is where Temple of the False God, I'll take that. You can see where... you know, there's certain games, when you're building a Voltron style deck, you have certain games that are just absolutely just, you know, you just go crazy with card draw and you have a lot of fun. But there's other times where you got Voltron and you don't hit your pieces and, you know, it is very much a one-trick pony. So I may end up posting this video up because, you know, it's pretty cool. I like it. always enjoy playing as Keranos. That's kind of why. I like Keranos. I think he's a cool commander. In fact, I need to build him. If it wasn't for the Locust God, which, oh my god, the Locust God from the new set. Oh, Bonfire of the Damned. Hey, Tana, check this out. Oh, the humanity. That's what the long-term plans were for. Gotcha. That makes sense now. So we have the Shattering Stones, Stalking Stones coming across, and this is during our upkeep, so we're not going to be able to do much for it. Deals X damage to each creature, target player and each creature. That's going to be 10. Boom. Good game, dude. Let's get the chat closed out. Hey, good game. Good game, man. Thanks, dude. Thanks as we get a bonfire to the face, but hey, that's Commander. Love it. Good game, buddy. Enjoyed it. But yeah, you can see where, oh yeah, the Locust God. Oh, man. Yeah, so Keranos. I love Keranos. Keranos is a cool dude. Definitely want to build Keranos, but the Locust God from the new set that's coming out. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to be building that because that looks like a ton of fun. So yeah, good game to our opponent. That was a nice little Keranos showing. So, all right, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thanks.